Smoke bombs and SWAT teams, that's what residents in this White City neighborhood say they saw Wednesday morning as loud voices on megaphones called out for this man. The Jackson County Sheriff's Office says Christian Omar Espinoza, along with Osbaldo David Espinoza, Cristobal Lynn Barajas, and a fourth suspect, a minor, are responsible for a drive-by shooting earlier this month.
I think that because they do things like adults, they should be tried as adults.
This woman doesn't want to reveal her identity because she fears retaliation from the suspects. She says though the group never seems to aim at anyone in particular, everyone in her community is at risk.
Una bala perdida? A lost bullet can kill an innocent person who doesn't owe it or fear it.
Another area resident says she's tired of seeing her children blanketed under negative stereotypes.
They almost always consider them like they're those Hispanics, the ones doing this, when in reality, no, because those kids, I don't even think they speak Spanish.
Members of this community say residents here are predominantly Mexican and say they're tired of their culture getting a bad reputation because of bad decisions made by a group of kids. This neighborhood says it's time for law enforcement to do more than just give these suspects another slap on the wrist.
They do things, they arrest them, and on the next day or that same day, they're out. What security are our children, or is one going to have?
Another woman says she's just relieved her daughter wasn't playing outside when SWAT teams arrived Wednesday, like she and other children were the day of the shooting. She hopes if there's another arrest operation like this week's, law enforcement takes the community's safety into consideration. Overall, she wants to feel safe again in her home.
Well, before, yes. Now a little less. Now we're more concerned.
Covering your news in White City, Jessica De Nova, News 10.
Did you get a phone? Can you please say your first and last name and spell them for me just for editing purposes? Go ahead.
Mike Winters, WINT.